Hmm. Better Than Reality by Subwoofer. The weekly demon for 2 weeks ago, as per usual. I really like this level. Uh, except for the UFO part, that's kind of groggy gameplay, and the FPS drops that I have for some reason. Um, I love this level. It's a level that you can really only fully appreciate if you look at the other the other 4 levels in his series. This is level is part of a series. These 5. But looking at the bigger picture, all of them together, this ties up the series and the story it tells beautifully. Um, I'll talk about the level moments I rebeat for the weekly. Let's go, let's go. And that's the rebeat. So, what I was saying is, if we're comparing this level and other levels in the Better Than Reality series to some of his um, other levels that he released this year, I'm looking at Eden's Blessing and Judgment. You can also look at maybe Submerged and Tomb Raver, maybe. I know that's a curler, but I can still apply the same sort of logic as that. Sub was a lot more conservative in his object use in these levels because, hold up, let me just turn it down a lot. The reason why is probably because he was uploading 5 levels at the same time and building on 5 levels at the same time. So less the object count is a lot less workload on him when he's making this series. But it actually does help benefit the series in general a lot. Makes the style look a lot more cleaner, a lot more pleasant, and allows the actual details that are there to pop a lot better. And that's what I think I love about this level. Um, I think that using the same logic, I think that also helps Sub work on his gameplay a lot more as well. Apart from that, UFO, which is kind of icky, sort of, it's just because it's so different. But if you're looking at the entire level, it is relatively balanced and relatively fun. Whereas something like Judgment is a lot more unbalanced. And I know Eden's Blessing is an insane demon, but you can apply the same logic there as well. So even though this isn't like as good as Howard can do, it's still shows the quality that all of his levels has, and definitely the quality of this level series here. I hope these 2 levels get rated. This is probably no, this one, Walkman, is probably my favorite one in the series because there's a really cool little thing there, and this is also a really wonderful demon to wrap up the story of the series, to wrap up the series itself. I I I adore this level, I adore this series, and now I adore Howard as a creator as well. Before I go off, we have 5 attempts here, and in this 120. So that's 125 to beat this level twice. It's not bad. Um, these are demons number 414, 415, I think. I may be wrong, but the correct numbers are always in the title, so don't worry about that. Join my Discord server if you want to speak to me a bit more, and I will see you when I beat the next weekly, which is something garbage. Yes, Purple Splash. An XL hard demon. You absolutely fucking hate to see it. I'll see you later.